are feeling good today. So today we're on day 12 and we're looking at Pilates for legs and thighs. So we're going to be looking at exercises that help strengthen the front of the thighs, the inner and the outer, and then also the back as well. And by doing these exercises, they're just going to help stabilize your knees, stabilize your hips. So they're very vital to your everyday movement. Okay, so when we're ready, we're going to start in a standing position, and then the only thing we're going to be needing today is a small cushion. Okay, so when you're ready, you come up to standing. Okay, so we're going to start by doing some standing squats to begin with, just to warm up the legs. So when you're ready, and again I'll just do it sideways on so you can see my alignment. So when you're ready, just quickly scan the body, just make sure everything's in the right place, toes are pointing to 12, and just bring the feet in just a little bit closer than hip width for the squats. And then just relax around your knees, draw the belly button in, find that natural curve for your spine, and then you'll open across your chest, across your collarbones, lifting out of the top of the head, and then just have that eye line forward so we're not looking down at the floor. Okay, so just for your standing squats, we're just going to hinge back from the hips, and we're just going to reach those arms forward, and then we're going to stand all the way back up again. So just repeat that. So we're going to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. So engaging for the tummy, inhale and exhale, and again. Just two more. And last one. Good. Okay, now we're going to do a standing wall squat. So to do that, you want a bit of wall space, and just want your sacrum, your back of your pelvis, just to be sort of resting on the wall there. And your feet are just in front of you. So you don't want to be too far, you don't want to be too close. So just kind of in between, and your knees are slightly soft so they're not overextended. And then your arms are just resting down by your side. And again, feel really open across your chest. Make sure you're still in your neutral. So keep that natural curve, keep the ribs closed. And then from there, you're just going to slide down the wall. That's it. And hopefully we won't leave any marks. And then you're going to push through the feet and then come all the way back up to standing. Okay? And then just repeat that again. So you're going to exhale on the way down and inhale to come up. Good. And then again, breathing out and breathing in and breathing out and breathing in. Good. And again. And two more. And then for your last one, we're going to see if we can hold it there just for 5 breaths. So we're going to come down, we're going to hold the position. Again, you want to feel like you're sitting on a chair, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, take one more breath. Good, and then push yourself all the way back up. Well done. I didn't think I was going to be able to get up then. Good, well done. Yeah, so practicing that on a daily basis would be amazing for leg strength, keeping that up. Obviously you can see how it's quite difficult, but you can challenge it by holding it for a little bit longer each time, and you'll get some really strong legs there. Okay, now we're going to work in the Pilates stance position. So if you just bring your feet together and then just slide the balls of your feet away and then keep those heels together. And then just going to pop your hands just above the hips just to keep them out of the way. And then we're just going to focus, going to do a little bit of ballet today. So again, targeting for your inner thighs, and then sculpting those legs as well. Okay, so we're just going to start off with a very small plie. So you're just going to bend your knees and feel your knees push outwards to the side as much as possible. Now it's very, very tiny. We want to maintain your neutral. That's it. So we're not hinging forward. So just, try and remain upright. And then you're going to straighten those knees, straighten your legs. Then we're going to come into a little balance. So we're going to lift your heels off the floor. So you're only coming up to the balls of your feet. and then you're going to lower the heels back down. Then you're going to repeat again. So you're going to come into a very small bend, straighten, lift, and lower, and then again. Yeah, and through these exercises, you can do this with a chair, do it against the wall, one hand against the wall. That's it. And one more time. Good. And then lower the heels. Good. Now we're going to add some arms to this. So you're going to bring your arms down by your side. So when you come into your plie, you're going to take your arms forward in front of you. So nice rounded arms, like you're hugging your arms around a great big, one of those great big fitness balls. And then from there, as you straighten your knees, straighten your legs, you're going to take your arms out to the sides. Just bring them slightly in front of you. And then you're going to rise, and as you rise, you're going to lift your heels away and just bring your arms down by your side, and then lower the heels back down. So just do that again. So you're going to come into a plie, arms come forward, straighten the legs, arms out to the side, lift the heels away, arms come down, lower the heels back down to rest. So all together, so we're going to go plie, straighten, rise, and lower. And then again, bend, straighten, lift, lower. Good. I'll just do that twice more through. And last one. Good. And then rest your heels. Okay, now we're going to do some pulses. Yeah, pulses so good at, again, strengthening through those legs. So we're going to take your arms out in front of you and hold them there. If your arms are uncomfortable in this position, you can always cross them over onto your chest. Yeah, just to keep the shoulders a bit more relaxed, I should say. So we're going to bend your knees, and then we're going to hold it there, and then just going to do some tiny pulses first. So keep the abdominals engaged, maintain that neutral position, and again, feel your knees push outwards towards the little toes. That's it. Okay, 2 more. And then we're going to lift the right heel away. I'm going to repeat. Good. Then you're going to lower the heel down. Then you're going to do the other foot. Good. 2 more. Now lower the heel down. Now we're going to see if we can lift both heels together. And again, we're going to balance, and then we're going to pulse. Good. Keep the abdominals engaged. And then 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower the heels, and yeah, bring your arms and legs down to rest. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do this whole sequence again, but now we're going to take your legs out a little bit wider. Okay, so yeah, a lot wider than hip width. Okay, ooh, almost lost my balance then. Yeah, so try not to rotate too far out. So again, you only want to just take them out to about 1 o'clock-ish there. And then you're just going to put your hands just above the hips, and again we're just going to go through the legs. So when you're ready, you're just going to bend into a plie, and then you're going to straighten, and then you're going to rise, and then you're going to lower. And again, so you're going to bend, straighten, rise, lower. Good. And then 2 more. Last one. Keep those abdominals engaged and lower the heels. Good. Now we're going to add the same arms that we did before. So again, we're going to come into that plie, arms come forward into that nice round shape. Straighten your arms as you straighten your legs, and take them out to the side. Lower your arms down by your side as you lift your heels. Lower the heels back down. And then repeat that. Good. And again. That's it. Good, 2 more. And last one. Good, and then we're going to repeat those pulses. So we're going to come down into your plie. Now we're going to hold it there. Again, just tuck the tailbone under a little bit. Just make sure we're not overextending. Draw the belly button in, and again, feel your knees press outwards. That's it. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift the right heel away and pulse. Good. Relax the shoulders. 1 more time. Lower the heel and then switch. Now for this next one, we're going to lift both heels away. Now you don't have to, you can stick to one foot at a time. So when you're ready, we're going to see if we can now lift both heels away. And then again, we're going to pulse. Yes, and your legs might start to shake. And then 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, straighten your legs, arms out and down. Well done. Good, yeah, give your legs a good shake. Well done. Okay, now we're going to come down to the mat. So, just going to use your roll down first, just to bring you down. So feet hip width apart, arms up above the head, nod your chin to the chest, rolling down through your spine. Then when you get to the bottom, just bend your knees, walk your hands forward and come down to all fours when you're ready. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. So we're going to do your clam, but in 4-point kneeling position. So you're going to pull the belly button in, find your natural curve, so really think about your setup position. Transfer the weight over to your left knee and then just take that right knee out to the side and away from you, and then lower the knee, bring the knee back in, but keep the knee hovering, and then repeat that again. So you're going to inhale to lift, exhale to lower. So you're breathing in and out, and in and out. Just 2 more. Well done, and then just rest your knee back down. Okay, now again on the other side, so lift your left knee, and again same thing. So really try and maintain that neutral position as you open up that hip. And then again, you're going to inhale and lift, exhale to lower. Breathing in and out, and in and out. Keep those abdominals engaged. 1 more time. Good, and then just rest your knee and then just have a little breather from the upper body if needed. Okay, now we're going to add onto that. So we're going to add a little bit for your hamstring. Okay, so again, you're going to hover the right knee just above the mat, draw the belly button in, you're in your neutral position. You're going to flex through your foot. So you're going to again open the hip and then bring it back in. Then you're going to squeeze your glute and then push that foot up towards the ceiling, keeping that hip dropping down to the floor. Then you're going to bring the knee back down, and then again, so you're going to open, close, and then push, and then lower. But again, the whole time, keeping that pelvis and spine stable as you move your leg. We'll do that 2 more times. Last one. And then for your last one, we're going to hold the leg up there. Keep the foot flexed and you're going to pulse. So you're going to pulse for the glute. That's it. And keep breathing. In for your nose, out for your mouth. Good. 1 more time. And then just lower the knee down. Well done. Okay, now just to finish that side off, again a little bit more for your hamstring. So we're going to do a hamstring curl in 4-point kneeling. So we're going to stretch and slide the right leg back behind you. We're going to lift that leg away, and then without moving your thighs, so really try and keep it still. You're going to flex the foot and you're going to bring your heel in towards your tailbone, fold the leg in, and then you're going to uncurl and then straighten the leg. And then again, so you're going to squeeze, pull your heel in, and then unfold. And then again, so you're going to squeeze and unfold. Keep those abdominals engaged. And then 2 more. And last one. Well done. Rest your foot, bring the knee down, and again, just have a little breather there. Good, now we'll do that whole section again on the other side. So when you're ready, back to 4-point kneeling. And just remember to check your weight when you're in this position. So always check that your weight is even as we're going through this. So when when you're ready, lift the left leg and you're going to repeat. So you're going to flex the foot, lift the knee up, and then bring it down, and then lift up and back, and then lower, and then again. So open and push up. Keep those abdominals engaged. Just 2 more. Last one. And then you're going to leave the leg up there. And again, you're going to pulse. So you're going to pulse, 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 pulse. So very tiny little movements. Really keep those abdominals engaged. Keep the spine and pelvis stable. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. And when you're ready, relax your knee down. Good. And then we're going to do your hamstring curls. So again, when you're ready, stretch your left leg back behind you. And just whenever at any time, have a break from the 4-point kneeling position, so you don't have to stay here the whole time. So when you're ready, draw the belly button in, lift the leg away. Again, check where your weight is in your arms, press away from the floor, activate the leg as you curl the leg in, and then unfold. And then again, so really think about that hamstring muscle. So really think about engaging the back of your leg and move it with control. And fold and in and away. Okay, one more time. Well done. And then rest your foot, bring your knee under, and again just have a little breather in your resting position. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Good, and then when you're ready, we're going to come onto your side. Okay, so again we're going to be working mainly on outer thigh and then also inner thigh. Okay, so when you're ready, so lie on your side. Again, you can have your right leg on top, and you have an option of either bending your underneath leg and then having that top leg straight, so the heel is in line with the hip there, or you can straighten both the legs away, keeping both your hips stacked on top of each other and just making sure we got that waist lift so we haven't collapsed into the floor. So those are your 2 options. So do the one that suits your body best for today. And then we're just going to start, so everyone's going to start with the leg up, so it's in line with the hip there. And then you're just going to draw the belly button in, and you're going to lift that leg ever so slightly above the hip, and then you're going to bring the heel back down in line with the hip. Okay, so just going to lift, and then we're going to lower. So you're going to breathe in, and breathe out. Good, just halfway. Good, just 2 more. And then for your last one, we're going to hold it, and then we're going to pulse the leg. That's it. Good, breathe. Well done, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest your leg back down. Well done, everyone. Okay, now we're going to do some leg circles. Okay, so from here, so again, you can bend your underneath knee to help keep you more stabilized, help the lower back a little bit more, or you can keep the legs as they are, so you can, if you want that extra challenge. So again, we're going to lift your leg up, and then you're going to point through your toe, and then you're just going to do some very tiny circles. You can start by going back, down, forward and up, and then just, keep it really, really tiny. Well done, just 4 more there. and then hold, and then you can rest your leg. That's it. Okay, now we're going to go the other way. So just with the breathing, just breathe in for one circle and then breathe out for the next, and then yeah, just alternate with that. So when you're ready, this time with the breath, so again, point through your toe, and this time you're going to come forward first. So you're going to breathe in for one circle and then breathe out. And then breathe in and breathe out. Well done. Keeping that pelvis and spine still. And 2 more. And hold. And rest your leg. Well done, everyone. Bring your top leg over the top there. Okay, so we can keep the knee in this position, or we can, depending on again your body, you can come up with the foot so it's flat on the floor and have your knee facing up. So if that's uncomfortable or doesn't feel right, then just keep the knee down here. And if you don't feel comfortable with the knee down there, you could pop a cushion or a ball underneath just to make it more comfortable, and just don't want the hips to be coming all the way forward. So you still want your hips to be stacked on top of each other, as well as your shoulders. And then just going to focus on the inner thigh now. So the underneath leg is going to be working. So again, if you find that little waist lift, so we're lifting out of the body, draw the belly button in, flex the foot, and again you're going to lift and lower, and lift and lower, and again breathing in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Good. Good. Just noticing how that feels on the inner thigh. Good. Well done. And then 2 more. And last one, we're going to hold it there, and again, you guessed it, pulse. Good. And keep moving the leg up and down. Really think about the movement coming from the hip, so not your foot. So think of the hip lifting and lowering the leg. Good, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and to rest that leg. Well done, everyone. Just bring your knees in towards your chest, just have a little breather. And then when you're ready, we're going to come up and do the other side. Okay, so when you're ready, swap over. Yeah, so doing a lot of stuff for your outer and inner massively helps again with stabilization. So really great for hips, really great for knees, and again, because they're not your everyday movement patterns, that we kind of that's why it feels the way it feels. It feels quite strong. So we most of the time everything we do is forward and back, and not sideways on. Okay, so that's that explains why it just always feels like it hurts. Not hurts, but it's just very powerful. So from here you can bend your underneath knee and keep the top leg straight, or again extend both the legs. You're going to draw the belly button in, and again you're going to lift that top leg up to hip height, and then you're going to lift your leg slightly higher than your hip, and then back to hip level, and then again, so you're going to inhale and exhale. So just breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and out. Good, 2 more. And again, last one, we're going to hold it at hip level. And then again, we're going to pulse the leg. And again, just breathe. That's it. And again, lift from the hip, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, 1. And then rest that leg. Well done. Okay, now for your hip circles. So again, just keeping it really small. Bend the underneath knee if needed to help stabilize you, and again just take 1 breath for each circle. Okay, so when you're ready, lift your leg up away to hip height, point through your toe, and again you can start by going back behind you, down, forward and up, and breathing out, and then breathing in, and then breathing out, and then breathing in. Okay, keep that pelvis still, keep the lower back still. Good, and again, 2 more. And then hold the position, and then lower the leg to rest. Well done, now we're going to go the other way. So again, just try and remain that waist lift as much as you can. So again, lift your hand away, not your hand, your foot. You're going to take your foot forward and then bring it down, back and up. And breathing out, and then breathing in, and breathing out, and breathing in, and out, and in, and out, and in. Good, 2 more. And last one. And then rest your leg. Well done. Bend that knee and bring it over. So again, try and keep those hips stacked on top of each other. So try not to let everything roll forward. So yeah, keep everything stacked. Think about your posture. And again, you can bring your foot down if that feels okay on your body. And again, you're going to flex your foot. Draw the belly button in, lift that underneath leg away and lower back down. And again, so you're going to inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Well done. And again, think of the movement coming from your hip. That's it. Good, just 4 more. And last one, leave the leg up. And again, when you're ready, pulse the leg. Good, this is your last time, last set of pulses. Good, keep going. Well done, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest your leg. Well done, everyone. Good, from there, just roll over onto your back. And just very quickly, just stretch through the legs, the hips. So just going to start by just hugging your right knee into your chest, stretch the left leg away and just take that right leg across the left. So really going to try and stretch for the outer and then just take the arm away from you, opposite arm away from you and then hold it there. So just breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. That's it. So really try and keep that right shoulder blade on the floor. And then come back to your center and then slide the left foot in, place the right foot on top of the left and then lift that left leg away and either place your hands around the back of the leg there or if possible around the front, and again just hold it there, just breathing in and breathing out. Yeah, just noticing how that feels after everything we've done today. Tight. Okay, 1 more time. And rest your leg. Good, now we'll swap over. So now hug the left knee in, stretch the right leg away, and again just take your left arm out to the side, and then just gently pull that left leg across. That's it, and then hold it there. Just breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then when you're ready, come back to your center and then slide that right leg in, place the left foot on top of the right, and again just lift that right foot away, and again either place your hands behind the leg on the hamstring or if possible around the front, and again just hold it there, just breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then take 1 more breath there. And then when you're ready, just pop both your feet to the floor, roll onto your side, and then come up to sitting whenever you're ready. Okay, so that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope your legs feel alright. So if you need to do any further stretches, then do. So I really recommend the IT band stretch. So if you do have a band, just take the leg across just to help release the outer thighs a little bit. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.